Booker did anything they wanted to Reigns.
Yeah, and that is bad enough, but let's talk about Jey Uso for 1 second.
Welcome to the arena, fans. This is all Brecker Buzz, your ringside pass to everything WWE. Stay tuned, subscribe, and let's rumble. Every once in a while, the internet explodes with a shocking headline, one that sends fans into panic and disbelief. Recently, that headline revolved around WWE's biggest star, Roman Reigns. A video circulating on social media claimed that the tribal chief had passed away in a tragic accident. Within hours, it spread like wildfire across multiple platforms, leaving the WWE universe heartbroken and confused. But before the rumor could spiral further, the truth began to emerge, and it was far from what those viral posts suggested. The viral shockwave. It all started when a sensational YouTube video appeared, boldly declaring that Roman Reigns was dead. The video used emotional music, dramatic thumbnails, and fake breaking news graphics to lure in unsuspecting viewers. In the age of instant clicks and short attention spans, the tactic worked. Millions tuned in, horrified, and began sharing the clip without checking its authenticity. Comments sections filled with condolences and disbelief. For die-hard wrestling fans, it felt like déjà vu, another beloved star gone too soon. But what few realized was that the entire story was fabricated for one simple reason: attention. Why fans believed it? The rumor gained traction because of Roman's real-life health struggles in the past. As fans know, Reigns, whose real name is Lady Joseph Anoa'i, was diagnosed with leukemia years ago and courageously fought his way back to the ring. His openness about the battle made him not only a global superstar, but a symbol of resilience. So, when a video surfaced implying that his condition had worsened or that he had met with a fatal accident, many assumed the worst. Social media thrives on emotion, and for a few hours, panic replaced logic, investigating the source. As the rumor grew, several wrestling journalists, fan pages, and news outlets began digging deeper. The so-called source video offered no official confirmation, no credible statements, and no evidence from WWE or Reigns' family. Instead, it used old footage of Reigns from interviews and matches, edited with ominous background music to make it look convincing. Once reporters traced it back, it became clear that the creators behind the viral clip had simply recycled old content to fabricate a story. Their goal? To attract views, generate ad revenue, and exploit the emotions of a loyal fan base. WWE's official response. The chaos reached such a level that WWE's official social media pages had to step in. Within hours, the company confirmed that Roman Reigns was alive, recovering well from a recent injury, and preparing for his upcoming appearances. This reassurance instantly brought relief to millions of fans who had been anxiously waiting for clarity. Roman himself has not directly commented on the fake news, but sources close to him confirmed that he was aware of the rumors and found them deeply disappointing. After all, it's one thing to deal with injuries and speculation about your career. It's another to read false claims about your own death. The reality of his current status. The truth is much more grounded. Roman Reigns is alive, well, and focused on his career, even while managing his health carefully. His last few appearances showed him in excellent physical condition, continuing to dominate WWE storylines with the same confidence and authority that made him the head of the table. While he has taken time off occasionally for recovery or personal reasons, there has never been any credible report of serious danger or illness. Like any athlete, Roman deals with physical strain, but he continues to train, mentor younger wrestlers, and plan for major story arcs leading into WWE's future events. How fake news spreads. So fast. In today's digital age, misinformation spreads faster than the truth. All it takes is one convincing thumbnail, one emotional headline, and one share to reach millions. Platforms reward virality, not accuracy. Unfortunately, this means creators can profit from shock value, and the more sensational the claim, the faster it spreads. When the subject is someone as famous as Roman Reigns, the emotional weight multiplies. Fans who grew up watching him, who admire his strength and faith, feel personally affected. That's why these rumors hurt more than usual. They attack not just the celebrity's image, but the emotional connection between star and audience. The responsibility of fans. As fans, it's easy to react first and question later. But in an era where anyone can publish news online, skepticism is a necessity. Before believing or sharing any report, especially one as serious as a death claim, it's important to check official sources, WWE's verified pages, major sports outlets, or the superstar's own social media accounts. Sharing false news, even with good intentions, only helps those who profit from deceit. Fans must learn to be digital detectives, protecting not just the reputations of their idols but the integrity of the entire fan community. Roman Reigns, a story of strength and survival. Beyond the rumor, Roman Reigns' real-life story deserves admiration. From his early football career to his rise as one of WWE's most dominant champions, his journey has been defined by perseverance. When leukemia forced him to step away from wrestling in 2018, he faced it with courage and honesty, inspiring millions battling similar challenges. His return to WWE months later was nothing short of heroic, a moment that reminded everyone that real strength comes from endurance, not invincibility. His reign as the Tribal Chief has since become one of the most iconic chapters in wrestling history, solidifying his legacy as both a performer and a survivor. The emotional impact of false death reports. For celebrities, false death rumors aren't new. From movie stars to athletes, countless public figures have had to prove they're alive after some internet hoax went viral. But for Roman, whose connection to fans is built on authenticity and vulnerability, the impact feels personal. Such fake news not only disrespects him, but also the millions of people who find inspiration in his story. The emotional roller coaster caused by these fabrications serves as a reminder that social media, when misused, can weaponize empathy for profit. Lessons learned. This incident serves as a wake-up call about the dangers of misinformation. It reminds us that truth travels slower than rumor, but ultimately shines brighter. For creators, it's a moral warning against exploiting tragedy for clicks. For fans, it's a lesson in patience and discernment. And for public figures like Roman Reigns, it's another test of grace under pressure, something he's handled time and again with quiet strength. The final word. Roman Reigns is alive, healthy, and continuing his path as one of WWE's most iconic figures. The viral death rumor was nothing more than a manipulative piece of clickbait designed to stir chaos. But if there's one thing this episode has proven, it's that Roman's bond with his fans remains unshakable. Even in the face of falsehoods, the truth about his resilience stands taller than ever. So, the next time a shocking headline crosses your feed, take a moment. Check the facts, verify the source, and remember, not every video that screams breaking news is telling the truth. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, is still standing strong. A reminder that champions fall, rise, and keep fighting, both inside and outside the ring.